Welcome to Always in Escrow with Colby Burchin and Sarina Appel. Hello, Colbs.
Hey, Sarina, how are you?
I am great. We are joined today by the twin daughters of music legend Nat King Cole, Timolin and Casey Cole, who launched Nat King Cole Generation Hope in 2008 to honor the legacy, music, and life of their father, Nat King Cole, and mother, Maria Cole, after learning of budget cuts in public schools directly affecting the arts. Now they are changing lives by providing music education to kids in underserved communities. The twins, who have their own grown children, lead busy lives at home in South Florida and around the country running the charity. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarina. Hi, Colby.
I know Timolin and Casey for at least 20 something years. We met in spinning. I love you both, and I'm so happy you're both on the show. So welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, Colbs. We love you.
You guys are making such a difference in children's lives in the Nat King Cole Generation Hope. What lights you up personally?
I think our programs, our Summer Strings program is probably our most popular for so many reasons. We partner with the Palm Beach County District, and we have about 80 children. I think now this is our 8th year, 9th year.
Gosh, yeah.
In the summer, and we have young children from Palm Beach School District. We bus them in. It's a camp for 2 weeks, and it's a wonderful just exposure to the art or to music via our Summer Strings program. So it's really great and exciting to watch. And we have newcomers, but we also have ongoing or reoccurring, if you will, students who have been so inspired by our program that it's nice to see the familiar faces now every summer. So it's just wonderful because they're taught by these incredible interns, actually mentors. And you know, the strings are not easy. So to see these little things get up and perform at the end of the 2 weeks, they have a concert for people in the parents and people in the community at Lynn University on the stage, and it's really just a thrill to watch them progress as a result of our program.
And what inspired you to start the program in the first place? Tell us about the early beginnings. What was that vision?
You know, we started in 2008, and as a response to the nationwide budget cuts, it wasn't just a local issue; it was a nationwide issue. And we would visit the schools, and it was really the teachers who would come up to us and talk about the fact that music education is no longer a requirement, and it's the missing element with their students. That indeed it was their math and science students who did well. The ones that performed well in math and science were the ones that had a background in music education. So it was the teachers that really they showed us, and we're talking about the need. That is just so drastically missing. And Casey and I have always said, we started out by saying we really believe that music should be as fundamental as reading and math. And it no longer is. So we just felt that it really was something that had to be done, especially in these times. Kids have been facing a lot of challenges with everything that's gone on in the world with the pandemic, and it's really something that, we're all about nurturing the minds and the spirits of children through this very creative, powerful creative form of expression.
And it reunites everybody. Music is the grand connector. And I think that it's through the healing power of music, and to watch them thrive, and to be able to sort of just throw themselves into something like this is encouraging for them. It's inspiring for them, and it feeds their souls and their self-esteem. So it's we find that it's been very, very just very heartwarming for us to watch the growth of the kids.
Yeah, our father once said, "Perhaps one day I may bring harmony between people through my music." So in doing this, we're striving to uphold and build on the Cole family legacy. And again, it's about the unity, bringing forth the connection through music, and that's what he was about, and that's what we want to bring forth in the children today.
And you are. We feel it. We definitely feel it. How do you go about creating these programs? Can you tell us how you're expanding nationwide, just so people know?
So we work with the community. We work with local businesses and businesses nationwide, and the schools, of course, to create and fund sustainable programs that can be replicated nationwide. So we're all about enrichment and impact. Um, it's all about reaching as many children in need as possible through these programs. So we have done programs, as you of course hear. We have a couple of programs in Chicago. We've done a couple of instrument drives in New York. And so it's a step-by-step process that we hope, again, we will continue to increase our impact and drive home that message of the importance of music education.
And can individuals donate instruments, to different centers? Where can they donate?
Yes, we have our Project Encore, which is one of our programs. That's our instrument refurbishment program. And people can feel free to drop off instruments at our office. I have to get that address.
It's on our website.
And yeah, that's right. The office is on our website, which is natkingcolegenhope.org. And
You can feel free to go on that also, just to learn more about in depth about our programs and about our mission and what we do.
What are the intended goals for the organization?
What we're really trying to do overall is to create good citizens in a world that needs more humanity, more compassion, and a greater sense of purpose.
Right, and it starts in our community. It starts right here, in our neighborhoods, in our community, and then you can go from state to state, nationwide. You touch individuals every single day by hopefully by what we're doing. So
and it's more than creating or hoping to. It's not about them necessarily becoming professional musicians or artists. It's about getting them to believe in themselves and believe in the fact that there's nothing that they can't do, and to feel good about themselves and whole, and just all in all, just creating great young people in this generation.
On a personal note, let's talk family. Your sister, the music legend Natalie Cole, did she ever have like a favorite song that she used to sing to you when you were younger?
Was it Kimo Kaimo?
Yeah, she would sing that to us because
there was a song that our father used to sing for the kids. It was called Kimo Kaimo.
Uh-huh.
And we're not going to sing it, but
no.
no. Yeah, she would oftentimes sing that to us, and then there would be this cute little giggle in the end, and she'd throw us up in the air or something really cute. So yeah.
Beautiful. Well, let's also talk about your families and your children and how you've really raised beautiful families. So, Casey, you're a proud mom to the Tennessee Titans' Wyatt Ray. We can see you in the stands at almost every game. Let's talk about football, and it's a huge leap from music. So, how is it being a football family too?
Well, Wyatt has he's I think that he's just he's very talented. He's multi-talented. He expressed interest in playing football when he's a late bloomer. So he wasn't one of these kids who, in kindergarten was throwing the football and running me around, thank God, to all these different camps and stuff. He started really when he was in I would say junior high school, really, freshman year at Spanish River. And then we realized that he was very serious about it. So he went on to, I was literally taking him every single day to St. Thomas Aquinas, where, some of the great young football players have come out of that school. And then he went on to Boston College, and he's just he's developed every single day. I think every single time he goes out there, his game is excelling, and I'm very proud of everything that he's accomplished.
Sarina, I knew Wyatt when he was young, like really young. I used to pick up with Casey. I used to pick him up at school, so I remember this kid, like a very young kid. To see him now, it just like it brings tears to my eye. I'm so proud of him, and even Timmy's kids. I mean, they're adults. It's Justin and Julian. It's crazy.
We have raised great young kids, young men.
Beautiful.
Tell everyone how they could follow you and find your program so they could donate and support your cause, because I really want people to do this.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Colby. We to donate, we always, of course, always need donations, and we are also in need of volunteers all the time. So, again, our website is natkingcolegenhope.org. Facebook is Nat King Cole Generation Hope. Instagram is Nat King Cole Hope, and Twitter is Nat King Cole Hope. So follow us on those, and we thank you.
Thank you.